All right, again, we are tracking a round of freezing rain and steady showers pushing across five country overnight while you were sleeping. Really started yesterday evening. We already had some light freezing drizzle sprinkles come through, and that started the trend of giving us that glaze of ice. Now we've got some steadier rounds of some freezing rain moving through. We've still got a lot of moisture back to the southwest. This is the pattern we're actually going to stay in through the rest of the work week. We've got this dip in the jet stream. Lift and moisture is going to be coming in from the south and southwest, and that's going to give us off and on rounds of rain, not only today, but certainly as we go through the rest of the work week. Could even linger to start the weekend. And again, I just said it, but when it's all said and done, I think we've got a high likelihood of seeing 2 to 5 inches of rainfall across five country. So good soaking coming our way, especially today. Today's the one day that looks like a washout from start to finish. The next couple of days, we're going to get some more good rounds of rain to come through. Sometimes it'll be better in the morning, sometimes better in the afternoon. We've got, again, freezing rain picking up. We've just got, again, bottom line, just a lot of rain that's coming up the I-49 corridor. So rain moving through Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, from Siloam Springs to Pea Ridge to Garfield to War Eagle over to Eureka Springs, filling in across Madison County, especially Huntsville west along 412. We've got steady showers. Temperatures slowly starting to move above freezing, but we've still got some areas around 32 degrees, and we've still got a glaze of ice out there from overnight. So again, a lot of our morning commutes are already a little at risk for being hazardous at times just when we have showers through our morning commute, let alone start adding in the ice. And again, the ice has been very impactful across five country and our roads as we've gone overnight. Numerous accidents. We have had tons of reports from neighborhoods to side streets to even parts of our highways and interstates that are completely ice covered, or at least patchy ice out there, especially those walkways. Think about that as you're just going out to the car. Morgan and Jose have been showing you that through the morning. The ice is out there. Showers are spreading east. Look at the steady freezing rain from Fort Smith, Van Buren, Alma, Mulberry, Ozark, all the way over to Clarksville, down to Knoxville. We're seeing that all the way to Dover, Russellville, there in Pope County, through Logan County. We've got steady showers coming down. Most of it, again, freezing rain. Temperatures near and just below 32 degrees. We've got a mix of rain and freezing rain across Scott County. Waldron coming in around 32 right now, and then we've got slowly trying to transition, at least the radar, it's incorporating the data of the temperatures that are coming in. Temperature profile starting to warm a little bit as expected for LaFleur County. It's right along the Arkansas River, down in the valley. You hear us say it all the time, but we really mean it. In the Arkansas River Valley, that dense cold air pocket could just linger a little longer for us as we go through the rest of the morning hours. Again, models struggling with the temperatures here a little bit, but they are starting to warm a little bit. The shallow cold air mass, I think, has a better chance to linger. You saw it linger there a little bit longer, just south of the Boston Mountains, and then obviously the higher elevations can see temperatures a little closer to that 32-degree range. I do think by lunchtime, though, we should really be seeing the final little pockets of freezing rain wrapping up. But look at all the rain that we've still got coming through as we go through the day. We could easily, just talking about the amount of rain falling from the clouds here, pick up a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall, which would usually be a story on its own, right? And again, that's how we're going to get to that 2 to 5 when we add in all the rain throughout the week. Temperatures, again, slowly warming, still coldest. I-40 south, that's where we're seeing more of the areas, 30 to 32, warming above it. Northwest Arkansas, temperature profile, I think it's got a great handle on it. We're going to be warming up quicker mid-late morning. We're above freezing, and then we're going to hang steady, upper 30s, low 40s as we go overnight into Tuesday morning. River Valley, cold, dense pocket of air. It lingers right there around the 32-degree mark. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, we're looking at off and on rounds of rain, and the good news is, look at those numbers. They are well above freezing. We do get cold as we go into next weekend on the backside of a cold front, but the damage is done. The active pattern is going to give us a little bit of a break by then.
All right. Just this morning, Angela Andrews, one of our 5 News viewer, interacting with us this morning and wants to know if the feels like wind chill temperature factors into whether we get rain or ice.
No, which I haven't even really got to that, but the wind chills are in the 20s this morning, so bundle up if you get stranded. You want to make sure you're able to stay comfortable until someone can help you. Wind chill, we just talked about this on Friday, you remember? Wind chill only affects living things. It doesn't affect the moisture. It's not going to affect your car or a piece of metal or something like that. That's just for us because we produce a little layer of warm air. The stronger the wind, it moves and shifts that warm air from our bodies away and makes it feel colder.
Right.
So it does not impact freezing rain or anything like that.
There you go. Heard it from the expert himself. Well, this morning